Stamp again. Feel the physical sensations of the earth. That's it. Feeling the earth beneath your feet. That's it. You got it. That's it. Very good. Very good.
My mother always told me to tell the truth. So when I was coming here, and the only thing I was anticipating was being bored and a big waste of time. But I think I got a little enlightenment because I learned a few things today that, if I can pass on to somebody else and be a blessing in their life, that'll be a good thing for everybody.
First documentary I'm working with the cast and everybody in a more natural setting, like no acting, no acting.
Ask your heart, hey, what'd you just feel? And see what it says to you. And honest to God, it'll speak back to you.
The outside from working on it, this is my first documentary, and it's been a real pleasure to work on it.
Feeling the center of your chest of your heart.
What this course has taught me is it definitely reinforced my love of nature. I've always looked at trees and nature, and this definitely reinforced how important it is to always go back.
The minute you lose track, stamp them, and you're back there again.
Warren is such a good example of that. He learned so much in his life. To become a doctor in anything, you've got to study. And he was willing, had enough child in him to say, all right, well, I've learned all that stuff. Now let's get to the heart of the matter.
And then take your index finger and point at your heart. That's it. And just do that. Ignore your partner. And just follow your finger into your chest.
You have to be told something to believe it. I actually not only saw it, I felt it, and I still feel it right now. Like it's been like an hour since the workshop, and I still feel
what's
wired.
going on inside your chest.
In my case, it's been
all your attention is there. Maybe you'll see color. Maybe you'll just feel sensation. Maybe something else will happen.
Really a pleasure to watch these people go through these experiences, and going through it myself. Did a little bit of it, and you can already see the change of culture between the normal American life and the way we connect to nature and a different kind of culture. It was really nice. So thanks.
The tree definitely, the energy definitely pulls you, and it grounds you. It's very calming. It's very therapeutic, and more of us need to feel that feeling on this earth and appreciate.
We have all been doing. I'll feel my feet, and I'll take my attention to my heart. And between the tree and me, let's see if we can get you feeling terrific.
Be able to learn something, to be able to improve the quality of my life and appreciate nature, and even take what I've learned and maybe give it to someone else.
Gained some new meaning and purpose from Dr. Grossman today, and I think it helps tremendously.
More at one with yourself as well. Exactly. Like your mind and your heart.
You're like intertwining your
And we're made to live in this environment. This environment is here. We're made to live
like
on
you
the
said,
earth.
the nature studio, in nature studio, the way nature intended. You know, cameras rolling. You know, can't go back, can't change. There's no second take.
Well, there's all the friends here too. It's been a great.
Probably the biggest thing I learned today was that there is energy all around you in the earth. And I learned about those trees. And I think I've learned that maybe I can help somebody that's hurting, has pain. And if I can do that, I've accomplished something.
You know, warm feeling to, you know, see all of us get along and, you know, get to any conflict.
We'll teach you how to do this.
You know, this is the third workshop. It's only been 3 days that I've been doing this, and I feel a tremendous change in energy.
Let's up the ante one notch, yeah? Everybody wants a different pattern.
You'd find the colors of this world in you. If you could see what I can see. If you could see what
I'm feeling terrific now.
It being my first documentary, working with so many new people that are so new to this, you know, we're all just learning together, and it's really crazy. Dr. Grossman's just teaching us all this, and we're all just sucking it in as sponges, and it's cool because we'll have it forever, you know. And our kids could watch this, you know, and everyone's always going to learn from this. It'll always be around.
Yourself up.
it's hard
Sure.
to believe in what you see
But they have a little more.
when no one else seems to
This
see
has been a very
it all.
healing environment in a natural environment.
But when I look at you, I see all this light that comes to me.
These people's feelings, these people's experiences. It's almost like the production itself is experiential, the healing process and the teachings that Dr. Grossman went through with us.
I'm a world away from you tonight, but I feel you all around me. You'd find
much
the
about the
colors
details.
of
You know, the only thing you're working right now for is to get this spot, which is right over here.
see what I can see. If you could see what I can see, you'd find the colors of this world in you. If you could see what I can see, if you could see what I can see.
Restful. That's really strong. So the question here, just a little bit away from what we were calling nature, is what's going to take care of us? What do we need? What's the healthiest thing in this magnificent array of the Earth's products? We use the same two basic tools. Attending to our feet so we make good contact with the Earth, even though there's cement between us and the Earth, and then attending to our hearts so we get a dimension of energy that's completely different than the energy we pay attention to every day, which is usually words. The truth is right here in the baby's body and in your body against the baby. The apple behind the baby. keeping your hand on the baby, you'll know exactly what the response is. You'll know exactly what this child needs. And see how the baby changes. See if the baby's behavior changes immediately. See if the baby feels differently. It might be small, it might be subtle, it could be quite obvious. The whole thing is so simple to always keep in mind that you're always at home, you're always on the earth, you're always in nature. But as I'm looking around, I'm completely moved by the aesthetics. These things are so bright and so beautiful. The broccoli, oh my God.